this whole thing.
Wappity
wappity. Oh, we're live. Hello.
How about that?
Welcome to Friday Night Social Hour.
February 12th, 2021. It is the social hour, time to gather and play some games and talk some talk.
And walk the walk.
And I think we're going to have some interesting conversations tonight. You know, I didn't get a chance to run this by you earlier, but I thought tonight we would encourage people to tell us about their most interesting surgeries they've ever had done.
Yes.
We'll take an evening to talk. That's a little loud. Sorry, I'll turn the music off. We'll encourage people to join us and share stories when they've gone under the knife. Yeah.
Because Eric, as some of you know, just did.
I had a slight procedure.
I wouldn't call that slight. You spent the night in the hospital.
I did. I spent a night in the hospital, but they were anxious to get rid of me by the next day.
Was there Jell-O involved or just ice cream?
They had some Jell-O. They had some sherbet.
Sherbet.
You know, the nurses were lovely, quality staff at the Swickley Medical Hospital near here in Pennsylvania. So so gather up some of your most grotesque pictures from the surgeries you've had done to share with us tonight as we begin the social hour.
But
I
just want to say the link is not working. So if you're trying to be a guest on the regular link, I'll put the link out in a second.
You can join in for a second, but yeah, don't go to the normal link. We'll have that fixing in just a moment. And just like that, we are here.
So yes, the link is not working. So do not try EriDan Live. It'll take you to Monday's show. And you'll be sitting there all by yourself.
And that would just be sad. So are we going to give an old school link? Or do you think we'll get the EriDan Live link or the EriDan link to work shortly? What are you proposing?
What I'm saying, let's talk for a minute.
We could talk for a minute. Absolutely.
Because you went through a procedure.
I did have a procedure.
Now, knock wood. I'm going to knock wood. I've only had one time that I've had anything done. I've never been in the hospital. And I've only had one time that I had anything done where I don't remember it happening.
You were born, obviously.
Only twice. Twice I've been in the hospital.
And I assume that was in a hospital.
Yes. New Brighton Hospital, August of 1970. But when I had my wisdom teeth out, was the closest to surgery I've ever had. It was in a doctor's office here locally. And Mike's like, what link's not working? The EriDan Live and the EriDan Live. The EriDan links aren't working.
The link to watch the show is working. The link to join us is not working. But Dan's working on it.
Right.
So I had, what's funny is I had to ask multiple times because they're like, can you tell us what you're having done? And I'm like, I really can't. Without describing it terribly, but it turns out what I had done was an anterior cervical discectomy and fusion, an ACDF, which is happened. Oh, jeez, and I got some music here,
and it caused you to suddenly break out in piano concerto.
It's I'm trying to skip the ad here.
And you can hear your voice is slightly off.
My voice is, I have to push a little harder.
You're a little Kermit the Frog here.
I have to push a little harder to get my vocal cord. Let me see if I can get this to share here. Let me see. See, this happens a lot for me with the Safari and the full screen. There we go. Look at this.
Is this actual footage?
This is actual footage of what they did to me. Now, this is. Basically, I had a herniated disc.
Right. In your neck.
In my neck. And they go in, interestingly, through the front, just like that. 2-inch incision through the front. They remove the herniated disc. They put in an old copy of Eric Clapton's Wonderful Tonight disc to replace it. Because, you're going to replace it with a quality disc if you're going to take a disc out.
I'm glad they didn't put an 8-track in by mistake.
Might as well.
Anus fibrillosus. Anlet. Okay. Nicholas or nucleus. That is crazy. So they just go in and pull that out.
Yeah, they go in and they take it out. Surgery takes like an hour. And Iron Man there is apparently there because I just saw the Iron Man symbol for the arc reactor. They in some cases it's outpatient. You go in, they pull it out, and they send you home. They give you a little thingy there where they adjust you really quick. Recovery is not terrible. Recovery is basically, I'm not allowed to lift anything for a while. Not supposed to lift anything for a while. So that gets me out of all sorts of any kind of chores or anything. So, not supposed to move your head around a whole bunch.
Yeah. John wants to know if it's a spinal fusion.
It's a little more like Spinal Tap, where they crank you up to 11.
My mom says she sees us. I know you see us.
Yes, we see you too.
The link I'm talking about is the guest link. Boy, I made this more confusing than it needed to be.
Yes, very much so.
Normally we send out this link.
Yes. So there is a link now in the comments if you would like to join us. Since our normal shortcut link for those people who want to join is at EriDanLive.com, but EriDanLive.com is not working at the moment. So go to the comment sections on Facebook or YouTube, find the StreamYard.com link and click that, and you'll be able to join us. So, yes. So had a little surgery. Everything went well. They sent me home the next day. Everything's all good. I have had more surgery than I care to talk about.
So this was not your first time.
5 years. My probably my most dramatic surgery was from when I broke my arm. That was not a scheduled surgery. That was, and the funniest part about that is when I did break my arm, my wife was like, I think I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. I broke my arm. And my wife's like, you're a baby. I'll take you to Med Express. You'll be fine. They'll put you in a cast. And, oh no, I had broken my arm.
You're like, honey, I think this should not be going this way. My arm is straight right now, just so you know.
If we have anybody who's squeamish, you can look away. This was
geez. Oh my God.
Yeah, there's the actual break of the arm that I did.
Holy crap, dude.
With the humerus bone, you can see.
Of course it's humorous.
So humorous. And then let me see here. There. This is what it looks like now. This is how they fixed it. Is Bob Vila came in and put in a deck.
Wow.
And that is currently what's happening inside my arm.
Wow. So do you go off on metal detectors when you walk through?
What's funny is, interestingly enough, no. That
maybe it's not steel, mate.
I have other areas of my body they seem much more interested in. I don't know why. I always get a little crotch scan when I go through the airport. I don't know why.
So that was your arm, and that happened, about 3 years ago?
It was, let me see. This probably has a date on it. This was 2017.
So, 4 years ago. April. And then your next surgery you just had this week.
This week.
Tuesday. And here you are. The show must go on.
Show must go on. Here we are.
No matter what, you're here.
Well, I mean, my restrictions are pretty light. I mean, there's not a lot of heavy lifting for this. I did take off the neck brace. Which I will put back on afterwards, and go back to my Marvel marathon when this is over. We've been talking about a lot about that on the Monday night program about this complete Marvel watch that I've been doing, which is including all the TV series. I took a moment, since I am sort of laid up, to line up all the episodes that I have into a single playlist. Do you have a guess of how much time to watch all of the Marvel movies, TV shows?
And this is starting with
Captain America,
and ending with Endgame.
Well, ending with probably WandaVision eventually, because WandaVision is the most curious.
Wow.
Stacy asks, who did my surgery? It was Duke Thomas.
Hey, I'm Duke Thomas, neck surgeon.
Dr. Duke. It was one of them Duke boys. So we can. So you think about your guess. We'll see if our next guest has a guess for how long, how many hours approximately are in the Marvel universe as we welcome Michael. And there he is, kind of, sort of.
He's still setting up. But the question, though, would say I can't talk. Hey, there he is. I would say that so you're going from Captain America now after Endgame. My son and I were discussing this. There's been no movie since then, right? Well, or was there a start? There was a Spider-Man, right?
Movie is Far From Home is considered after Endgame, and WandaVision.
Right, WandaVision is obviously after. So you're going Spider-Man and then WandaVision, and that would be the entire beginning to end.
That's at least approximately. I don't have the exact hour count, but I have a pretty good estimation at this point. So pretty much, I'm talking about all of this.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. It is
got numerous TV series here. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which had 7 seasons.
And those are half-hour episodes.
Those are hour episodes, and 5 of them were full 22 episode seasons. The last 2 seasons were not full seasons.
All right, I'm going to say 380 hours.
380?
380.
Michael, do you have a guess here for the Marvel Universe?
How many hours?
Yeah, how many hours?
I'm gonna guess 460.
Okay, Dan's actually very close for what I've got so far. What I've got so far is right around 360. But I have not added the WandaVision episodes into this yet. So I think you're really close with 380. I think by the time, and who knows, by the time I get through these.
But hold on, are you including the Incredible Hulk from the 70s? And Spider-Man?
No, they are not considered. They are not officially part of the MCU.
I got a question. How good is my sound?
It's okay. I mean, it's a little distant.
Yeah. Now wait. I'm gonna try something. How's the sound now?
That's a little better.
That's a little better.
All right. Problem is that I can't hear you.
You can't hear us. Well, that is a problem.
Headphones are good. But while we're waiting, oh my God, we have somebody that hasn't been here in a while.
All right, I'll play the
intro.
He's here.
He doesn't even know he has an intro.
Damn.
Sam is here. Holy moly. And he's in black and white.
What's up?
Sam, are you in black and white?
No, let me get my color. Let me adjust my color. Hold on now.
What year are you calling from?
He's calling from the early 70s.
1967 there.
Oh, look, he's fading in. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, he's like a Polaroid.
Oh.
I bought a light.
Photograph.
He was developing.
It's not.
Look at this photograph.
But yeah, nonetheless, this is going to take me months. Even being laid up from surgery, it's going to take me months to watch through. The Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes really are going slowly because I did a rewatch of these like 6 months ago. So they're going extra slow.
So we're talking about surgery tonight. So if you have any stories of when you've had surgery, we're going to talk about them. But
first, I just had surgery.
You did?
What'd you do? What'd you get done? Oh,
my eyes.
Do you have a little nip and tuck?
They took out the lenses I was born with and put in artificial ones.
Oh my God, you're like the Bionic Man.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you can literally
so can you see long distances?
Long distance is a problem. Driving at night, I get halos. But they're saying that the doctor's saying that after a month or so, they're going to go back in there with a laser and clean up some stuff. And
laser.
A laser.
We missed you on the Austin Powers night, Sam.
Oh shit!
It was such a good night.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
And it looks like I think Dave looks like he's ready to join us from a crime scene. I believe so. Let's say hello to Dave. I noticed Dave's on the floor with a tarp behind him.
I'm squatting. What
are you in county?
I think this. All of a sudden, it's an episode of SVU.
Helping Amanda move into her new place, assembling a
clean room. It's not a clean room.
Yes, it's a weirdly clean room. Glad to hear you came through everything so well, Eric.
So far, so good. It seems like they put it back together.
Hey, but Eric,
what surgery did you get?
So I had a disc removed from my neck, but they go in through the front.
Yeah, that's the next thing for me, actually.
And now he's a priest.
And now I'm a priest. Yeah, now I can bless you with the bandage going on here. Yeah, but pretty simple overnight. You know,
Wait, why do they go in through the front? It's much closer to the back.
It is closer, but there's more muscle to get through. Going through the front, you just got to like move.
Yeah, they go in through here.
And the spinal cord.
Yeah,
You're too buff. They had to go in through the front because you're just too buff.
yeah, they couldn't possibly get through.
Yeah,
the
maybe
interior.
too buff.
But
they like take your,
they move your, it's like
they
going
grab
into
your trachea and they go, oh, they push it to the side.
Yeah, just
honestly,
get out of the way.
the swallowing has been the worst part, and they do sort of move all that aside to get back there. And so it's been unpleasant, but it's been getting better.
Good.
They give you some medicine.
You're what, 5 days in now? 5th day?
It was Tuesday.
4 days. Okay.
Tuesday. So
Not bad. 40 days, you're still here.
how about that?
I'm gonna have them give me a local when they do it.
You want to be awake for it? You think that'd be fun? Sure. You're just that tough.
You want a local and like an Oculus Quest you can watch in 3D.
Yeah.
From the doctor's perspective.
I want Oculus Flex on so I can see what the surgeons are doing.
Or you could actually watch all the Marvel cinematic universe
Good,
shows.
honestly. That might be more.
Good. It's probably a long operation.
Yeah, how much is that just
The most-
shield?
The most disturbing imagery. Not to keep coming back to the plastic surgery, and I think I sent Dan this picture, which I will bring up here. I believe I sent Dan this photo of this.
Holy shit!
I love how they're using binder clips to keep the neck open.
Rubber bands and binder clips and some duct tape. We're fine.
Are those your lips?
Dr. MacGyver calling Dr. MacGyver.
Oh, yeah, I'll get it in there.
Chewing gum, a shoestring, and a bayonet.
Not
That's silly buddy.
I don't know if this is sexist or not, but it looks like you have a vagina in your neck.
He did.
Only my doctor knows for sure.
But does it smell like Gwyneth Paltrow's candle?
Oh.
I'm going to say probably yes.
All right.
I don't know.
They probably won't explode though.
We do have some games tonight. Mr. Menza set a game up, the EGOT game, it looks like. Not he got
Been
game.
working on it all morning.
The EGOT, which of course is Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Uh-oh.
So are these only people that have won them, or are these you?
No. Here's the rule of the game. It goes like this. I'm going to randomly pick one of 20 actors, which I have looked up. Some of them have won all 4. Some of them have won 3, 2, 1, or none.
Wow.
So it's going to go like this. Everybody's going to guess. I'm going to put the actor up, and you're all going to guess how many they won. 1, 0 through 4. Now, if you get them right, you get all those points. And you get the bonus of naming one of the films or TV shows, etc., that they won the award from.
Oh, my.
If, in the event that 2 people or more top during that round, then we're going to need a piece of paper or a way to write your number down. Write down what you think, so you can steal the other guy's guess. Follow what I'm saying?
You keep cutting out on my end anyway.
Yeah, your sound is a little off tonight, Mike. I try to
I was
adjust.
trying to. All right, how about
It's
now?
80% of the time, and then it just drops out for about 3 seconds, just enough to confuse us.
All right, is it better now? Are we getting
So a
steady?
little bit better.
All right, so let me repeat the rules.
Oh, we
I
heard
have-
them.
All
The
right,
only
okay.
part that didn't come through was what happens in a tie.
All right, if you both during that question say, like, for example, Harrison Ford, 0. Both of you guys guessed 0, and you will each get 1 point. 0 doesn't count as 0 points. 0 counts as 1. Same as if he had won an Oscar. And then you get to get a bonus point. The bonus point is name one of the films he was nominated for. Now, every one of my actors that I chose was nominated for at least one film. But in the event 2 of you have picked 0, the fair way to guess would be to write it down and then hold it up. So, do we need to get a piece of paper for that?
Any props?
I've got a paper with me, but trust me, I will use the honor system if it comes up and will not renege. I will name something that I've thought of.
And Mike, I think I got it set up now. So when you send me the picture, I will be able to put it up live.
Right, this way, if it's an actor you're not familiar
Wait,
with.
can you share screen?
I cannot because I am broadcasting from my phone, but I'm in front of my desktop, so I can send you.
That's okay.
So we have
For
to guess.
example, a photo of me when I was 6 months old.
Oh, and you did not. You did not win an Oscar for that.
No, I did not, sadly.
It looks like you won the J.C. Penney Photoshop Award.
I actually did. There's a picture of me somewhere that I had won an award. I think it's Sears.
So we have to guess what actor is in the picture from their baby picture.
No.
It's just a test picture.
Not off the rails already.
No, the picture is just to make it easier for you to identify who the actor is.
Okay.
All right. Everybody's going to guess how many of the 4 awards, 0 to 4 awards, that actor has won.
Now, so if they've won multiple Academy Awards, we're still counting that as one Academy Award.
So
Yes, it's not the number of awards. It's if they won at least one
What category. How many categories of awards have they won?
Yes.
Got
Now,
it.
this is for performance only.
Oh.
So if they won Academy Awards for directing and writing and producing, do not count.
Or anything. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're Academy Award winners no matter what.
Yes,
Like Ben Affleck's an Academy Award winner, but I don't think he's ever won one for acting. I'm just going to throw him out there. Hope he's not one of the ones.
I would certainly not expect him to have won one for acting.
You're forgetting about Jilly.
Don't talk shit about Jilly.
Everybody forgets about Jilly on purpose. No, these are performance only awards. There is one exception. I think I'm not sure if it counts as a performance or not. Let me find it. So I'll give you guys this one clue, and that's it.
And if anybody's watching is like, hey, I'd like to get in on that, it's not too late.
Yeah.
Click the link in the comments, and we'll join you in on this game.
The trouble is, if someone joins now, it'll take us another 5 minutes to explain the rules to them.
That's possible too.
Well, let's play along. That's the important thing.
That's more than welcome.
They'll figure out. The only rule that needs explaining is the bonus rule.
Okay.
Right. The EriDan Live and the EriDan.com domains, for some reason, GoDaddy's not forwarding them to this week's, even though I put it in there. It's still forwarding to last week's show. So go to streamer.com/EB8FZGMR57.
Rolls right off the
How recently did you update it on GoDaddy?
I did it earlier, and it said we cannot. It was actually a thing. It says we cannot fulfill this request. It wasn't a cache thing. That's the first thing I was. Cache, as I like to call it. So yeah, if you want to join in to play the game, you can do it, or you can just put it in the comments. But the 4 of us will have to guess 0 through 4 is the correct answer.
Correct.
We're taking turns. No, we're not taking turns.
No.
We're going.
Everybody's going to guess because there's no reason to take turns, right?
Gotcha.
So unless all of you think that Dave is the smartest and you're all going to steal his answer, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, well, come to think of it.
Well, now that you mention it, I could go with Dave. Some of these are very tough, just so you know. All right.
I hope so. Okay.
All right. Your first one is going to be Helen Hayes.
Ooh, okay.
All right, Dan, I'm sending you the picture in case anybody needs it. Helen Hayes. It's anywhere from 0 to 4 awards.
Anything from where to where?
0, 1, 2, 3, or the EGOT.
Pick a number. Pick a number between 0 and 4.
And what does this number symbolize again? Sorry.
How many of the individual kinds of awards she won? Did she win only an Oscar? Did she win an Oscar and an Emmy? Did she win an Oscar, Emmy, and Tony? Did she win an Oscar, Emmy, Tony, and Grammy?
I'm going to go with 2.
I got a pair of 2s.
That's right.
I am also going with 2.
3.
This is Helen Hayes we're talking about.
Yes.
Right, so everybody. So what are the numbers? Eric, you chose what?
I'm going to go with 2.
Dan also 2.
Dan went with 1.
The other Dan went with 2. Oh, Dan went with 1. All right, 2.
Dan.
And Dave?
I was 3.
Dave was 3.
All right, you guys are all wrong. Helen Hayes is an EGOT Academy Award winner, 1932, Best Actress for The Sin of Madeline
Did she win
Claudette.
a spoken word Grammy? Because that's really cheap.
19, yes, that counts. Best spoken word recording counts. It's a performance.
Oh, jeez.
You got a Grammy. But you only said 3, so.
I know. That's because I wouldn't have. That's because I assumed she hadn't won a Grammy. Because
But wait, she also has a 1958 Tony for Best Actress.
Yes.
Time remembered. She's got
she won all 3 acting awards. I just didn't think of Grammy because if you're not counting singing as winning an Oscar, and you're counting spoken word as winning a Grammy, that's really cheesy.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. There's only 4 of them.
Nacho.
Slew of actors.
I'm questioning the judge's ruling.
White is terrible.
We've already got some controversy.
We got to plug a mic into that phone.
All 4 awards. Only 4 of them are for performing. And spoken word counts as a performance.
Okay.
All
but
right.
singing a
If I
song,
set
the
that
singing
up
a
front,
song on film not count as performance.
well, listen, on the bright side, since everybody got it wrong, then it's okay.
It was a test run.
It was a test run.
You're saying it's okay everyone got it wrong. The only reason they got it wrong is because your Grammy rules are fakakta.
Everything's coming up roses.
It's not my Grammy rules. It's the people that give out the awards. And
But
You're arbitrarily dismissing whole ranges of Oscars, but you're counting every single Grammy.
That's true.
I'm only counting performance Grammy. Singing or spoken word or performance.
That's true.
Not written, not
There's no written Grammy. That's true. Grammys. I don't think you get a Grammy for
All right,
writing.
so that was a very interesting test question. Let's
Singing a song in a movie is not counted as a performance.
Speaking is not performing. Then what do I do? What is stand up? Isn't that performing?
I spoke a
Stand-up
lot
would
of
be-
times on stage. People didn't say I was performing.
if you can get a Grammy Award for a comedy performance, that counts.
Okay.
You can get a Grammy for comedy.
Of course you can.
That's right.
I'd give a Grammy for
You can get an Emmy for comedy. You could get an Oscar for comedy. You cannot. Well, you could get a Tony. You could get. I could be an EGOT if I could just do a movie about stand up.
Just do that.
That's the first, and then get an Oscar award, like a documentary. That's performing. If I did a documentary about comedy,
Still need to do that mime movie, that pantomime movie, Dan. I was talking about.
exactly.
All right.
All right,
Question
next
2.
one.
All right, hold
Go
on.
to the next one.
Let's get. I don't see the next one.
Hang on. I gotta pick it.
I mean, do we need the
I wrote
picture?
them in order. I gotta go in.
Do we really need the picture though?
Well, we could wait and see if we need a picture.
Actually, I could just pull a
Reese
picture up.
Witherspoon.
All right, we all know who Reese Witherspoon is,
Of course. Yes.
as opposed to Reese with her knife.
Reese Witherfork. I know how to. All right, Reese Witherspoon. How many?
2.
Eric,
3.
Dan.
1.
Yeah, one.
All right, the ones have it. She won 1 Oscar. All right, gentlemen. That's the thing. Bonus question. What was the Oscar for? If you don't know it, admit you don't know, and then the other guy will.
Can I say it?
Well, here's the thing. How do we make this so that you guys don't cheat off each other?
It's simple. The people aren't going to cheat. Just let people tell you when they have their answer, and then they can tell you.
Yeah.
All right,
I
Dan.
think
What
it
is
was
your answer?
Interview with the
Bonus.
Vampire.
I'm
The
going to
other
say.
Dan.
I'm going to say. So Sam says interview with the vampire. I'm going to say. Sweet Home Alabama.
Walk the line. So you
wasn't
guys don't get bonuses. You don't get bonuses, but you each get a point for the.
I guess
guessing
now.
wrong.
She wasn't in that movie.
I know. Well, it doesn't matter.
All right. All right. Excellent. All right.
All right, who's
All
the
right,
next one?
Number 13. Number 13 is Viola Davis. Ooh, this is a tough one. Viola Davis. Let me get you the picture.
Yep, I know she is.
Yeah, we know Viola.
We have Viola Davis.
Davis.
I needed
Hello.
the picture. I knew who she was, but I needed the picture to set me up.
All right, here you go. Viola Davis.
I know part of this.
Viola Davis.
I believe she plays the viola, and that would give her some extra points.
Are we looking this up online? Or-
No, you're not. allowed to.
No. That would be cheating.
That's Viola Davis?
Yes, that's Viola Davis.
That's an old picture of Viola Davis.
That is an old picture of Viola Davis.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 1.
I'm gonna go with 2.
I'm going to go with 2 also.
Dave?
I already said 2.
Oh, I didn't hear you. All right, no, you guys all missed. Viola Davis has 3. She has Academy Award for Fences, the Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series, How to Get Away with Murder, and the Tony Award. She has 2 of them. One for Best Featured Actress, King Hedley the 2, and one for Best Actress in Fences.
2.
I knew she had Tony and Oscar. I didn't know about the Emmy.
I knew she had an Emmy. I didn't know she had the others.
I didn't know she had a
We're
Tony.
learning so
Wow.
much.
Impressive.
All right. Next one is this guy, Matthew McConaughey.
All right.
All right.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna say 1.
I'm going to go 2.
I'm gonna go 0.
Can you win an Emmy for a commercial? Anyway, I'll go with 1.
All right. Those of you that said 1 are correct. Now, the bonus question, what was it for?
Oh, it was for.
Wait, don't say it yet. You have to let people.
Now
Yeah,
that's
wait. Make sure you're all ready. When you're all ready for the guest, then we'll do it.
this is Sam and Dave, right? Are the 2 who got 1?
Sam and Dave. Oh, man.
Can I say what it is?
Not yet.
Okay.
When you're all ready.
What did I say? Did I say 2?
All right. I have an answer.
I do. I know what it is, but
Dallas Buyers Club.
yeah,
Are you both? You're both saying Dallas Buyers Club?
yeah.
You are correct. So you each get a bonus as well. So you each get
Bonus.
Nice.
1 for the Oscar and 1 for a bonus.
Sam is in the lead.
Don't we get
Dave
like
comes
flyers
up
or like music or something or confetti?
Not yet. You have to win.
Not yet.
Confetti.
When it's over.
We'll get to that.
Where's my washing
All right.
machine?
Confetti is for closers.
The next one is Meryl Streep.
Please.
Has she won any Oscars?
I'm going to go out on a limb. 4. Oh, Sam did it too. I think she's an EGOT.
I think she's an EGOT too.
I'm going 3.
I'm gonna go 3.
And you know she was in a movie called Ricky and the Flash with Rick Springfield.
But EGOT includes Tonys and Emmys and that shit, all that, right? Okay.
If you have Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with EGOT.
Me too.
So 2 4s and 2 3s.
All right, hang on. I got a screen problem. Okay, good. Unfrozen. All right,
No,
2
it's
4s
a
and 2
Uh-oh.
3s. We have 2 4s and 2 3s. That's what we have.
That is
Yep.
correct.
Meryl Streep won 2.
Oh,
Oscar, he won 3 Oscars. Iron Lady, Sophie's Choice, Kramer versus Kramer, and 1 Emmy for Angels in America. 2 Emmys. Angels in America and Holocaust, 1978.
Oh, so
Holy
I
smokes.
forgot we were doing it. It was just if they won an Oscar, they won an Oscar. We weren't counting how many Oscars they got. My mistake.
Yeah, just
I for some reason
if they
thought
won the award.
she did a little song, little dance, a little seltzer in your pants.
All right, my next one.
Mia didn't
My
win.
next one might be a tough one. All right, the next one is, and I have a then and now picture of her I put up because she was fucking hot. Whoopi Goldberg.
She was hot.
Absolutely. Dan, put up the picture.
It's coming.
She
Hold
won.
on.
Looking back at the jumping jack flash days of Whoopi Goldberg.
She was literally smoking hot.
Um,
I'm going to go 4. I'm just going to keep guessing 4 because somebody's got to be an EGOT on here.
I'm gonna go 2.
Actually, 2. No, you're right. 2.
I'm going 0.
All right, everybody's guesses are in.
Yep.
The number is 4.
She's an EGOT, baby.
She is definitely an EGOT. She was a tricky EGOT, too. I wouldn't have put her as an EGOT either. Here are her awards. Hang on. Let me find
Don't I have to guess?
them. Wait, hold on.
Don't I have to guess?
Then you get bonus. Yes, guess a bonus question.
All right.
What's the bonus question?
She won
And
her.
it's easy because you can, any of them.
Color
wanted-
purple.
No, it's me, Sam.
Oh
I'm
shit!
the one that got it right.
Yeah,
I mean, I know the color purple. That's the easy one. But she also got a Tony for her one-woman show.
So what are you guessing?
I'll go color purple, but she also got an Emmy for a one-woman show.
Well, actually, you know what?
Tony.
So hold on.
The name of the show. You can't just say one woman show.
She won an Emmy for. I think she won an Emmy for a lot of things, but I'm pretty sure she won an Emmy for. I said The Color Purple. I already.
All right, let's start over. Hold on. We'll start over. You have 4. You can get, because there's 4 of them. You can get 4 bonuses.
Oh.
You
So you get the guess. You get the guess. Oscar, Emmy, Grammy, and Tony.
You're changing the rules there.
All right, so I'm going to say.
We haven't had anybody hit more than one yet.
Okay, this is the most disorganized show we've ever done, but that's okay.
My fault.
So then, what's your guess for Academy Award?
The Color Purple.
No, it was Ghost. Guess for Daytime Emmy. Daytime Emmy.
That was for The View.
Yes, that's one of them. She actually won 2 Daytime Emmys. So you get 1 bonus for The View.
Didn't she also get an Emmy for Comic Relief? But that might be different.
And I also know
she's not having
that
any of
is also
Grammy?
Grammy is Whoopi Goldberg Live, I think it was called.
Original Broadway show recording. We'll give you that one. And Tony.
And the Tony was her original Broadway show. Whoopi.
No. Tony was Thoroughly Modern Millie.
She didn't get one for a one-woman show?
She did not. She got a Grammy for the Broadway show recording, but she got a Tony for Thoroughly Modern Millie.
1 extra point.
So Dan gets
2
1
extra point.
extra, 1 bonus point.
I should have said Ghost. Why did I not say Ghost? I thought it was Star Trek 2.
I thought it was The Color Purple, and I'm sorry I blurted that out.
That's okay. You were wrong.
That's okay.
But it influenced you.
It's okay if you blurted it out.
Hey, you know what, Sam? It's how you play the game.
She deserved one for Sister Act 2, though, clearly.
Clearly. Sister
All right, next one. I just did that. Okay, next one is 16. Okay. Ooh, this is a tough one. All right, let me put the picture. Some of you may not recognize who he is. Jeremy Irons.
Oh, the Jeremy Irons.
Jeremy Irons, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy Irons. There he is.
Jeremy Irons and his wife Folds.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jeremy Irons and his boyfriend Iron Man. You know, I'm going to go crazy. I think he might be an E guy. I'm going to go with it. 4. The man can sing. He's a triple threat.
2.
I'm going to go 1.
I'm going to go 3.
I was 1 or 2.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is good.
I did.
You are correct. He won 3 awards: Academy, an Emmy, and a Tony. You may now guess for bonus points.
Okay.
Academy first.
Yeah.
The Color Purple. I throw him off a little bit.
Was it? I'm gonna go on a limb here. Was it the French Lieutenant's Woman?
Crazy.
No, Reversal of Fortune. Emmy Award.
Oh, Emmy Award. Emmy?
Matlock.
Extras? I was Ian McKellen.
No.
Jersey
No, the Emmy Award was for Elizabeth I as the Earl of Leicester, and a Tony Award on Broadway.
Oh my God. The producers? I have no idea.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Nope. The Tony Award was The Real Thing as Henry.
Of course.
So you get no bonuses, but you do get 3 points for the number of awards.
I got 3 points?
Wait, you got 3 points?
You get a point for each one.
Oh, that hasn't been. We haven't
That's not how,
that way.
that's not how we've been scoring.
Whoever wins.
Is that how we do
rules,
it?
Mike.
Well, I'm not doing the scoring.
I'll take it.
I'll
I'll take it.
You got to.
Whatever you can do the scoring, we'll keep it that way.
Basically, yeah.
The next time we have a game come in from the we need
Send the rules up front.
written rules, Michael. Written rules.
You know what? I actually wrote them down.
We've been giving you 1 point. If you get the answer right, you get 1 point. You don't get how many correct, because at that point you might as well just keep guessing 4, because you'd hope to win all the 4s at least. So yeah, so 1 point if you get.
That's fair. I didn't realize that's how you. That's
how we've been scoring.
That's good. You're right. It's actually better than what I had done. Okay.
I have some friends that actually look like that in Florida.
Oh no! How about Hi,
Just one big tooth.
I'm a robot.
It's one
All
tooth.
right, our
like
next
a giant
one.
ventriloquist dummy.
You're flat.
Our next one is Helen Mirren.
Oh,
Helen Mirren's titties.
Helen Mirren. Okay. Hmm. 3.
2.
I'm gonna say
One.
3. I'm going 3.
All right, who said 3?
Eric and Sam. Oh no,
All right, Eric and Sam.
Dave,
are right.
Dave and Sam. Dave and Sam.
No.
Dave and Sam are right. It was
Eric and
3.
Eric. Oh, I can't talk.
I
And
said
Helen
2.
Mirren
Eric and Dave.
Yes.
Eric and Dave.
Me and Dave. Me and Dave each get 1 point.
Yes.
Okay, Academy, Emmy, and Tony, you guys get to do a guess for each of those awards. Let me know when you're ready.
I have no guesses on any of them, so Dave, have at it.
Oscar,
Yeah, I'm thinking.
does it hurt?
Ow.
Trying to think and nothing happens.
Yeah, how do you do this? I've forgotten. I'm going to say Austin Powers and Goldmember.
No, it was for the Queen. All right, Emmy Award. She has 1, 2, 3. She's got 4 Emmy Awards.
Wow.
Wow.
Hot dog.
Documentary now.
No.
Okay.
Prime Suspect, The Scent of Darkness in 96. The Passion of Ayn Rand in 99. Elizabeth I in 06. And Prime Suspect. Did you say Prime Suspect? No, you didn't say Prime Suspect, did you?
No.
Yeah, Prime Suspect in 07. All right, and Tony Awards.
Tony, I'm just going to go with a funny thing happened on the way to the forum.
No, The Audience.
Okay.
Okay, well, so you get no bonus point, but you do get
That's right.
the point for Helen Mirren.
Eric is on the board.
All right, number 2. I rolled number 2 now. Robert Downey Jr.
We don't need a picture of him. We know who he is.
Okay.
He's the guy who plays Jeremy Iron Man.
Yes.
1.
I'm gonna go 2.
1.
I'm going 0.
I know it's not 0.
I know it's
There's
at least
only
1.
movie He could have won, and I don't know if he won it for that one.
But everybody said 1 except for me.
No, I said 2.
Oh, Dan says 2.
Are all guesses in?
Yes.
All guesses are in.
Who said 0?
I said 0.
All right, you can get a bonus if you can name one of the movies he was nominated for.
Oh,
He was nominated for 2.
Chaplin.
Filmed in Pittsburgh.
Yes, you get a bonus point also. So you get
I
1
only
point
won
for
for
0
Chaplin. That's
and
my
1 bonus
mistake.
point.
I could have
I
sworn he
thought-
won for that.
Who beat him out for Chaplin?
I thought he won. If any movie he was in, that would have been the movie he would
I know
have
the
won.
other one he was nominated for. Do you know that?
What?
Tropic Thunder.
Yeah,
No, he was not nominated.
Yeah,
he was
he was.
nominated for
He
Tropic Thunder.
So,
Playing the
the
black
only-
man.
Is he the only actor to be nominated for blackface?
Probably.
That's quite possibly true.
Al Jolson.
Well,
maybe.
Tobey Maguire did have sexiest kiss in that movie, so
So who beat him out for Chaplin?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. That was the only movie he could have even gotten an Oscar nomination for, though, was Chaplin.
Let's look up what year that was.
It was 1992.
92. So the Oscar would be 93.
So lead actor in 93.
93 Oscars.
Oh, was it Kevin Costner for Dances with Wolves?
Or Waterworld?
Actually, it must have been 92. I think they go by the year the movie came out.
No, it's 93 because this show's nominee Robert Downey Jr. That was the year that Marissa Tomei won My Cousin Vinny.
Oh yeah,
Al Pacino, Son of a Woman.
but that was lead actress. Who was lead actor for that year, though?
Al
I'm looking,
Pacino.
Hold on. Actor
Al
in a
Pacino.
supporting role, actress in a supporting role, art direction. Where the fuck is the actor? Jesus Christ, this is a terrible,
Thanks, Eric.
terrible website. Let's do it this way. Hold on. Lead actor, winner, 1993.
Al Pacino, Son of a Woman.
Pacino, Son of a Woman. Yeah. Okay.
Is my mic not working?
I think it may have been Son of a Woman.
I think my mic's not working.
No, it's his ears that aren't working. His mic's fine. It's okay.
I've said it 4 times.
I know. You guys.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
4 times. I didn't want salmon.
Hooah.
All right. Next actor.
You are out of order.
Next actor is Jack Palance.
It's Jack Palance.
Sorry, Jack Palance. My bad.
I don't know if it is or not.
He always did Ripley's Believe It or Not.
All right, I'm going 1. I'm locking in 1.
Yeah, I think he won.
I'm locking in 2. I'm going to go 2.
I'm torn.
Curly's gold, man. Curly's gold.
I'm going 1.
All right, everybody got their guesses in?
Yep.
Who said 2?
Dan Rosenberg said 2.
Dan Rosenberg gets a point. Dan, he won an Oscar and an Emmy. You get a bonus for each one of those. You might guess right.
City Slickers.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow.
And
Curly's gold.
Ripley's Believe It or Not.
No, Playhouse 90. 19.
I would have said Twilight Zone, but okay.
I thought maybe, the Ripley's show.
He
All
always
right,
sounded like he had
so I got 2 points.
mouthful of food. It was so funny to watch him talk.
Oh, the one-arm push-up on the Oscars? Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
All
him?
right.
It was
So
him.
Dan gets 2. He gets 1 bonus point and 1 point for guessing the
He
correct
was
number.
also an amazing villain.
I have 6 now, don't I? Didn't I have 4 before, Eric?
I believe I gave you 2 points just now.
Oh, I thought I had 4.
4s and 3s.
Dan did have 4.
Oh, but I'm long. Okay, he's up
He
to
did
6.
have 4. Yeah.
Are you
Thank
still
you,
on
everybody.
medication, Eric?
I can't be trusted.
Do not operate
Okay,
heavy
next
machinery or
one.
scoreboards with you're under this medication.
That's exactly it.
Next one, Dan, I sent you a picture. Rita Moreno.
Rita Moreno.
3.
2.
I'm going to go 2.
I'm gonna go 4.
All right, all guesses are in?
Sure.
Who said 4?
I did.
Rita Moreno has an EGOT.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Now, Eric, you get a
She
bonus.
said that when she was on What's My Line? Or no, what's
Oscar.
no, to tell the truth. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I can't name a thing though.
West Side
Any-
Story?
Well, yeah,
I can name 2 for
Oscar,
sure.
I got.
West Side Story?
I was. Yeah. No. Yeah. I got no guesses.
No
guesses.
guesses. All right. She won an Oscar for West Side Story.
Okay.
She won 2 Emmys. 1 for Outstanding Continuing Single Performance by Supporting Actress in a Variety or Music, The Muppet Show, and 1 in 78 for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Single Appearance in The Rockford Files.
Oh, I knew that one.
Ah,
The
yeah.
Rockford Files.
Rockford Files.
The
Oh,
Rockford Files. She won a Grammy for Best Recording for Children, The Electric Company. And she won a Tony Award for Best Featured or Supporting Actress in The Ritz.
Whoa.
Wow.
Okay.
And I also think she's the best answer of a Jackie Rogers Jr. $100,000 jackpot wad episode on SNL when Rajiv Bendelube, the question was, Sammy Davis Jr. says, this is one spicy little number. And he goes, Rita Moreno.
You should have put up the pictures. I put a picture up of her then and now. She was
I had that up.
gorgeous.
That was
she
up.
was-
You did?
You did.
Oh, cool. All right, next one. Ed
He can't
Harris.
see, he can't hear.
He's very focused.
Ed Harris.
Ed
Ed
Harris.
Harris.
Okay.
2.
There's Ed Harris. 3 of them.
Yeah.
Well, since you put 3 up, I'm going to go with 3.
I'm gonna go 4.
Ooh.
Wacky.
2.
All right, everybody got their guess in?
Nope.
Put your fingers up, everybody, so he can see that you've got your guess in.
1.
Oh, you got 1, 2,
All right,
3,
everybody's
4.
ready?
Sam, what'd you say?
2.
Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that.
All right, you are all wrong. Ed Harris has none.
Seriously?
Oh.
Seriously, none. He was nominated for The Hours, Pollock, The Truman Show, and Apollo 13, but did not win.
I
Right.
thought he went for Apollo 13. Yep.
He's a
Nominated
Susan
for
Lucci of the
Truman
Oscars.
Show.
All right, next.
Well, I have a
Next one
question.
is one of my favorite actors ever, Christopher Plummer.
What was that?
Christopher Plummer. You know, Sound of Music,
Yeah.
Knives Out.
Okay. Yeah. I want to go. He just died too.
Oh, he
Yep.
did.
He did so much so, yeah. You handed me.
I'm gonna go 3.
I'm going to go 0.
2.
I'm going to go. Did he get one for Somewhere in Time? I'm going to go 1.
All right, everybody got their guess in?
Put your fingers up.
Yeah. Unless they specifically say otherwise.
Christopher, who said 2? Who said 2?
Dave said 2.
Dave said 2. He
Yes.
has 2 awards, 1 Oscar and 1 Emmy. Dave, what are your guesses?
I hope it's what Dan said, but I don't think it was.
I'm going to say Knives Out.
No, The Beginners.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Emmy?
Emmy, I have no idea. I'll say The Carol Burnett Show.
No, Arthur Haley's The Money Changers, 1976.
Okay.
All right, next
That was
one.
a boring show. They go, hey, you got 5 ones for a 5?
Next one is Faye Dunaway.
Ooh. Yeah.
No wire hangers.
How many?
I'm gonna go 1.
I'm going to say Faye Dunaway is a 3-time winner.
I'm going 1.
I'm going to go 2.
All right, everybody got their guesses in?
Mm-hmm.
Who said 1?
Sam and I.
All right, 1 is correct. Gentlemen, you get to guess at what her 1 Oscar was. Let me know when you're ready before you guess. Take
I
a
have
minute
my
to
answer
think about
ready.
it.
What?
I have my answer ready.
All right, Sam, you have a guess for
Yeah,
Faye Dunaway's
I do.
1 Oscar?
I do. I'm ready.
All right, go ahead. What are your guesses, guys?
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde.
No, Network.
Oh,
Wow.
yes.
Damn, that's right.
I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore.
Go to the window. I'm surprised people
Are we
doing
playing to 7? Is that the goal? Because this is, this has been going on forever.
No, we're playing until I run out of actors.
Oh my
Well,
God.
until the people who moderate this have no more patience for it and just kick Mike off the channel.
Dan, get out the stopwatch and come
All
back.
right. Anyway, so
I
what do you
think
know?
7
I'm
more-
joking.
7
I
more
joke,
All
I
right, hold on.
kid.
All right, I'll tell you what. Since you guys are running down, do you want to go? Do you want to end it with 1, 2? I've got 5 more actors. How many you want to? How
Pull
many
the
more?
scoreboard up. Eric, pull the scoreboard up for a second.
Score.
Eric's got to get back to his recliner soon. Bum-ba-dum-bum. By the way, while we're looking at the scoreboard,
I've got 6 more actors.
Here's a message from Palmolive.
so we could play to 7.
Let's do 3 more rounds and see where the score is at. If there's a clear winner in 3 rounds, we'll call it there. How's that?
Right. If not, whoever's tied, they get to play a bonus round.
There you
Right.
go. There you
All
go.
right.
Pick your
I
favorite.
have a great bonus round question. All right, so we're doing 3 more. We said.
3 more.
Yes.
Make them count.
All right, then I am going to pick one at random. I am going to pick my favorite actress who's going to marry me when she meets me, Halle Berry.
Halle.
Oh yeah.
By the way, that's her when she was 20 and her now. She's one of the few people that has not changed.
Yeah, she hasn't.
Except
She's
for
actually prettier.
I agree.
I'm gonna go 0.
1.
That's wrong. Actually, I just said that. I know that's wrong.
I'm going to go 2.
All right, everybody ready?
Yep.
You can change your answer because I will.
Well, I'm gonna go to 1. I'll bump mine up to 1.
All right. Okay, who said 2?
Dan.
Dan.
She has an Oscar and an Emmy. One Oscar, one Emmy. Dan, what are your guesses?
Oh my God, it's that Billy Bob Thornton movie, I think.
Bad Santa 2.
No, not that one. God, I can't remember the name of it. Like they actually had sex for real. They said the scene got so crazy that
I think I know what it is.
Slip that puppy in there. Are you? Is that the Matrix you have in the background, Eric? I've been watching the Matrix. That's fine.
I know you mentioned that.
Okay, I'm gonna guess the color purple, and I know that's wrong. And for TV, for Emmy, I'm gonna guess that she got it for
Spin City.
Charlie's Angels.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I can hear you.
Family Ties.
For TV, I'm gonna say she got it for for LA for Law and Order.
No, she got the Oscar for
Monsters
Monsters Ball.
Monsters
And the
Ball.
Emmy,
Yeah, it was
and
Monsters
the
Ball.
and the Emmy for lead actress. And here's the thing. Dan got everything right except the title. So I don't know. But for Emmy for lead actress in a new series, introducing Dorothy Dandridge.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
That's a
I
special.
mean,
That's brand new.
I
Isn't that a
don't
brand
get
new
anything.
show?
No, you get 1 point because you guessed.
He
Well,
got
I get the one. Yeah.
one
What was
point.
the
You get 1
show?
point, you don't get bonuses.
No, isn't that a brand new show, though?
No.
What was the show?
Introducing Dorothy Dandridge?
No, it's a
Yeah,
few years back.
1999.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sam, it's 2021.
What?
No wonder he's in black and white.
Come out here.
Okay. One of the most beautiful actresses to ever grace the silver screen. Ingrid Bergman.
Ingrid Bergman?
Ingrid Bergman, you probably know her best from Casablanca.
Mm-hmm.
Of all the gin joints,
Wait, did you say Ernest Borgnine?
she had to walk into mine?
No, you said Peter
Ingrid
Lorre.
Bergman, you idiot.
Oh, I thought you said Ernest Borgnine.
Peter Lorre. Yeah. One of
Thank
those beautiful women ever graced.
Peter Lorre.
That's a scene from Speed 3.
Not to be confused with her daughter, Isabella Rossellini.
Two.
Isabella Rossellini.
I go none.
I'm going to.
So you got a 1, a 2, a 2, and a none.
All right, well, guesses are in.
Yep.
Did anyone
Leave
say
that not
three?
alone.
Did
Nobody
anyone
said
say
three.
three?
Nope.
He said 3.
It was three. She has an Academy Award for Gaslight,
Yep, I was
also
gonna say Gaslight. I knew that.
Anastasia, and Murder on the Orient Express. She
Yep.
has 2 Emmys, one for Star Time, The Turn of the Screw as the governess, one for a woman called Golda as Golda Meir. She won that one posthumously, and one Tony Award for Joan of Lorraine as Joan of Arc.
Look at
Wow.
her.
I remember when Golda Meir died, and my sister had a joke for it. Not that she died, but it was, Golda Meir died, and someone went, "My foot," because my foot means like no, you get my foot. I don't know.
Okay, here's our last one.
I remember that from my childhood.
Another actor who has barely changed since he was 20. Johnny Depp.
What?
Johnny Depp
Johnny Depp.
and clearance chairs at Amazon.
It looks like Charles Manson now.
I'm going 0.
I'm going with 2.
I agree. I think 2 also.
I'm gonna go 1.
All right, all the guesses are in.
Yep.
Still.
The number is 0. Who said 0?
Dave said
That's
0.
crazy. 21 Jump Street was the shit.
Dave?
Yeah.
You have
Bean.
3 nominations. You want to guess?
I'm going to guess he was nominated for. No, I am not going to say the Lone Ranger. 'Cause I know Armie Hammer was nominated for that. Let's see.
Thanks for keeping your refrigerator fresh.
I was going to say Armie Hammer's been living in my refrigerator and freezer.
Was he? I don't think so, but I'll just say Fantastic Beasts.
No. He was nominated for Sweeney Todd, Finding Neverland, and Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
You didn't win for that? You should
I
have
was
won for
definitely not
that.
going to name any of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
All right, what's the score?
Wow.
So that leaves Dan as our winner, unless we're going to do one finale. So that does
One
leave
more.
Dan.
One more.
I'm getting it up. Hold on.
One more.
That's what she said.
There you go.
That's what he said.
Seven,
well, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
You guys want to do one more?
I'll do one
Said
more.
you had a finale question?
Yeah, this here you said you had a good one for a finale.
Dan is
Well,
the
the
winner.
final question is-
He can decide.
There are 9 actors who have won an Oscar and a Tony for playing the same role.
There are 9 actors?
9 actors who have won both an Oscar and a Tony, in other words, Broadway and movies, for playing the same character.
I got
say
one.
of them?
I got one.
I have a couple. I
I
think.
have one.
I'm guessing.
I know I have one.
All right. There's 9 of them, so you can guess as many as you think you know. Dan, how many? Who are you guessing?
Zero Mostel for
Zero Mostel is not on this list.
Fiddler on the Roof, the
Zero
movie.
Mostel's blacklisted for years. That's his problem.
Zero Mostel is not on this list.
I thought Fiddler on the Roof.
No, Dan. He didn't win for Fiddler on the Roof. That was that Oscar went to what the hell's the name of that actor?
He was also in the producers.
Tipple.
Topol.
Football, yeah. The Israeli actor, yeah.
Who wants to
Robert
do
De
the-
Niro.
Eric, you got a guess?
I got nothing.
Did you hear my guess?
Yeah, what's your guess?
Sam,
Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro? No, Robert De Niro does not have any Tonys.
okay, I
What
got
about The Godfather
No.
2, I thought he. Okay.
Well, let me
That was
re-ask
never
the
on
question.
Broadway.
I'll give you another chance to guess.
He
An
won
Oscar,
a Tony for The Godfather.
an Oscars movie.
Godfather
Tony's
2,
Broadway.
I was getting confused. There was a
I'm thinking you're not hearing the
they
rules.
both got an Oscar nod. It was Robert De Niro and Marlon Brando both got an Oscar nod for Vito Corleone.
You got the question backwards.
Which
Yeah, I did.
You got the question backwards. Two actors for the same part. No, one actor for the same part in 2 different mediums.
Oh, Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks does not have a Tony.
Angela Lansbury.
how about
Angela Lansbury is also not on the list.
Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman is also not on the list.
That's a big Jackman, that huge.
Ray Walston.
Huge Jackman.
No, Ray Walston, no. All right, guys, let me give you one so you
Burgess
understand.
Meredith.
Jose Ferrer won an Oscar in 1950 for playing Cyrano de Bergerac, and he won a Tony in 1947 for playing Cyrano de Bergerac.
Wow.
Yul Brynner.
Okay.
Yul Brynner, yes. Yul Brynner has The King and I, the 52 Tony, 56 Oscar.
Ooh, Brenna.
Anybody else want to guess? Or we want to call it into the game?
I got nothing.
I have more guesses, but
Dinah Manoff for You Ought to Be in Pictures, the movie and the Broadway play.
No, Dinah Manoff is not on here. But wait,
She did
because
win this for You Ought to Be in Pictures.
Dave got Yul Brynner right, it's now a tie.
Oh,
between Dave and Dan.
What about the woman from The Sound of Music? Julie Andrews?
No, she did not. Oddly, she did not play the same character. And here's one of my favorite Hollywood stories. Julie Andrews played Eliza Doolittle in My Fair Lady. And when it came time to make the movie, she was still an unknown. So in 1964,
Was she the homeless girl in My Fair Lady?
Huh?
Was she the one that the doctor was trying to try to
yes,
talk?
Eliza Doolittle. Yeah.
No. In the movie, they cast Audrey Hepburn as Eliza Doolittle because
No.
she was a name. And that same
And then
year,
dubbed all of her songs and didn't let her sing a thing.
right, that same year, they cast Julie Andrews and Mary Poppins. So Julie Andrews goes against the woman who beats her out for the part of Eliza Doolittle and beats her for the Oscar.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wait, didn't we say this before though? This might be cheating because somebody you brought up earlier, Viola Davis, didn't she win for the same role, Tony, for Fences? Wasn't that also what she won her Tony for?
No, she's not on this list.
How about Rex Harrison?
Rex Harrison is on the list for My Fair Lady.
John Travolta?
John Travolta is not on the list.
John Travolta.
Well, Grease. Oh, what's his name was Danny Zuko in the play?
John Travolta winning a Tony is rather funny. Okay.
Yeah, well, it was the other guy that was Danny Zuko anyway in the play.
Adrian.
The guy was in Taxi. I can't remember his name.
Jeff Conaway.
Yeah.
Jeff Conaway. Jeff Conaway did not originate the role on Broadway. The Broadway role was originated by. Oh, I just saw this the other day.
But didn't he play Zuko though for a long time?
He did. He played Zuko, and when it came time for the movie, they bumped him to the other guy.
Yeah.
It's a long shot.
He's from Kinnicky.
It's a long shot, but how about Stubby K?
No, not Stubby K.
Are you sure Viola Davis? Because didn't she win for both? Because you said earlier Fences. That's what you said she won for.
Viola Davis Awards.
I don't think they did a
Nathan Lane.
How to Get Away with Murder, the musical.
What about Nathan Lane?
Wow. She is there. Hold on. Best supporting actress in Fences. Did she play the same part?
I don't know.
They're treading water in a sea of retarded sexuality and bad poetry.
That's nitpicking, isn't it?
Wow.
How about Gwen Vernon?
She has it for the same play, but I don't know if it's for the same part.
What about Nathan Lane?
Nathan Lane, no.
All right, Dave wins.
Want a chicken dinner.
I guess the page needs to be updated that I got this from. But yeah, Viola Davis needs to be on the list.
Okay, so it's 8-8.
It's 8-8?
No, it's done. Dave won.
I thought you said Fences counted. So anyway,
You guys
what
can
is the whole list, Mike? Who did
the whole list that I have goes like this. Jose Ferrer, which we mentioned. Shirley Booth for Comeback Little Sheba.
Yep, that's true. Yep.
Yul Brynner, The King and I. Rex Harrison, My Fair Lady. Anne Bancroft for The Miracle Worker.
Anne Bancroft.
Oh, yeah.
Paul Schofield for A Man for All Seasons.
Wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. Okay.
I wouldn't either. Jack Albertson, I never would have guessed. Subject Was Roses.
Okay.
This is one you guys should have got. Joel Grey for Cabaret.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Here's one I never heard of. Lila Kedrova in Zorba the Greek.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I have on this list.
Yep, that's 9. Okay.
But that page needs to be updated with Viola Davis. All right. Well, sorry about the disorganization, but
Well, there we go.
If you're looking for a bad movie to watch, which gives you a lot of laughs, check out Titanic 2.
Is that a real thing?
It's so bad. It's the Queen Mary. And there's all these establishing shots of people getting on the boat, and it's so connected to the dock, they don't even try to hide it.
Is it as bad as Speed 2?
Oh, God, yeah. It makes Speed 2 look like a masterpiece. It's awful.
Speed 2 was a masterpiece. All right, wait. Just so you guys know, the other actors that I had listed on my thing that we did not get to. Willem Dafoe has 0 awards, but nominated for At Eternity's Gate, The Florida Project, Shadow of the Vampire, and Platoon. I'm disappointed he did not win for Platoon.
He did not win for Platoon?
He did not win for Platoon. Russell Crowe has 1 Oscar for Gladiator.
Yep.
And the last one we did not get to was Sir John Gielgud. Sir John Gielgud. He got Best Actor for Arthur, Primetime Emmy Award for Summer's Lease, Grammy Best Spoken Documentary, Ages of Man, 2 Tony Awards, The Importance of Being Earnest, and Big Fish, Little Fish. And he also had a special Tony Award for contribution to theater and Ages of Man.
Was he the butler
on Arthur? You mentioned that's on the wheel.
Huh?
Was he the butler
on Arthur? Movie you mentioned that's on the wheel.
What do you mean it's on the wheel? You lost me.
It's on the wheel of reels.
Arthur.
Arthur, yeah.
Was he the butler in Arthur?
Yep.
Yes, he was.
And he was the ghost in Arthur too.
He was also.
I just realized something technicality here because we didn't follow the proper rules. We never play the intro, so now we have to start the game from the beginning.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, guys, the name of the game is He Got Game. Not to be confused with He Got Game. The rules are this.
I know. Actually, I did pull a very bizarre old record that I love that I wanted to share tonight.
Oh no!
So before we leave, we will do a whack track.
You damn right.
1987.
Oh, the return of Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis's debut album, The Return of Bruno.
Coming right up.
You've got his version of Under the Boardwalk on there with the Temptations.
Was that when he was still on Moonlighting?
What was that?
Was that when he was still on Moonlighting?
Yeah. I believe so. It was 87. There is a Moonlighting soundtrack, which
it was in between Moonlighting and the movie in the tower.
Die Hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. There's a Moonlighting soundtrack in which he does the Young Rascals' "Good Lovin'," and Sybil Shepherd performs on that. Sybil Shepherd actually has a full album out of standards and classics, but surprisingly not on Amazon Music.
And she won
Sybil Shepherd, standards and classics.
And this
is she didn't win a Grammy. I'm disappointed.
She won an Oscar for the Last Picture Show, right?
I think so. Yes.
Let's hear one of these songs sung by Bruce Willis.
We're not allowed to play them.
So good. It's so good. It would totally get us kicked off. And this was the follow-up album. If it don't kill you, it just makes you stronger. Not nearly as good, the second album.
Not nearly as good?
It's actually a greatest hits album. Bruce Willis' greatest hits.
Hudson Hawk was the best thing he ever did.
Do you know, Sam, this is interesting. Moonlighting actually went a year after Die Hard came out.
Yeah.
He did both for a while.
I remember, yeah.
This actually came out before Die Hard, but during Moonlighting.
The trivia for Die Hard, if you read it, the number of actors who turned down that role is just astounding. That's why they went with a TV actor that nobody thought knew how to do accent, because nobody else would take the role.
And he started in Second City as a bartender in Chicago.
So did Mr. T, didn't he?
Wait, no.
Started out Steppenwolf. It was Steppenwolf, sorry.
Bruce Willis played in the studio theater version of One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest at Montclair State University. At that time, was known as Montclair State College. I know this because one of his acting teachers was one of my acting teachers. And, and the acting teacher used to love to say, yeah, Bruce Willis, he's the student who didn't graduate.
Well, just like Elon Musk and Bill Gates. And
yeah.
Oh, Elon Musk has got he's got his degrees. He's got a PhD.
Does he have a greatest hits album, Elon Musk?
I don't think he finished his graduate degree, did he?
I'm pretty sure he's got a PhD.
Could be.
I think so. I thought he was very highly educated. He was the one that's not. Like Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg.
I know he started grad school. I don't think he finished, though. Could be.
And Steve Jobs.
So I was going to go through a list of well, we don't have that much time. We can add it to another night. We never really got into surgeries though, because Eric started on it.
Deep dive into what surgeries people have had, or planning on having.
This light is killing my eyes right now.
I have never, unless you count oral surgery, I have never had stitches.
Oh, nice.
I've had stitches.
So young, and you're building furniture, so you never know what to lay there.
Right, I got power tools.
Nice.
I had ACL repair.
Nice.
I
have stitches here and here.
All that means is you must have been a snitch at some point.
I was a snitch.
True,
yeah.
How you get stitches?
When I was
I had a tonsillectomy when I was 5.
Oh yeah, he does not have a bachelor's. He has a bachelor's degree of science and a degree in economics from the Wharton School. Ooh, he went to the same school as Trump.
Yeah, but he never finished his graduate degree, right?
Right, does not have a graduate degree, correct?
Yep, that's what I thought.
But he does have a degree.
Oh yeah, but I said he never finished his graduate degree. Yeah, he started, he just dropped out.
This is Elon Musk.
Yep.
Yeah.
See what happens, kids? Stay in school.
Yeah, right.
That's a lesson right there.
The only surgery I've had, like I was saying, was I had my wisdom teeth out, and they gave me some drink that I basically don't remember anything other than a couple of jump cuts. And all
Cream up some young guy.
And I'm not counting surgeries I was too young to remember, like circumcision.
Oh yeah. I guess I had that too. But
I was there. that was a bad day.
None of you are Jewish. For none of you was it a ceremony.
No, I never had a ceremony.
Fair, my father did rent a Cutlass Sierra, and we drove around the block while this surgery happened. And
nice.
It was a nice ride.
Cutlass your Sierra
with real Corinthian leather.
No, that was Cordoba.
Cordoba. All right, I found this video on TikTok the other day, and I wanted to share this. This is completely random.
Good.
But it warmed my heart.
It's 2021, and this mall still has the Suncoast open. I feel like I've stepped into a time machine back to the year 1995. This is incredible.
I want
to go to a Blockbuster and a Tower Records.
I love the Suncoast video.
Was that a video store?
Yeah. Suncoast.
Never heard of that.
They would sell posters. They would sell, like, if you wanted like little clacky things, like you were directing a movie, or if you're there's a lot of Spencer's gift type stuff.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We need more shit like that.
Yeah, but I mean,
Amazon sells it all.
That's the one that's left right there.
It's true.
Elon Musk needs to make a mall.
Well, yeah. The Elon Mall.
All by Bitcoin.
All he sells is solar panels, satellites, cars, and flamethrowers.
I'm there.
And submarines, apparently.
Is he evil?
Is he ill?
Just a little bit evil.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, good.
Speaking of movies, on Monday night, we are going to be doing the film festival, which I have a feeling will be full of great controversy.
Titanic 2? No.
This movie is Joe versus the Volcano. Tom Hanks, Meg Ryan, 1990.
Yes.
You shouldn't put up the Rotten Tomatoes scores before people have watched it. That might prejudice them.
You have to watch it no matter what.
How many movies have they done together?
I believe 3.
Sleepless in Seattle.
You've got Mail. You've got Mail. Sleepless in Seattle.
You've got Mail. That's the other one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's a trilogy.
You've got Mail, which is sort of a remake of the Shop Around the Corner.
Right.
Yeah. A great movie. Ernst Lubitsch was brilliant.
But the other Tom Hanks remake, Sleepless in Seattle, is a remake of
The Wizard of Oz.
No, David mentioned the movie. Cary Grant and
yes, An Affair to Remember.
Right.
Yes, it's
Edward Clark and Cary Grant. Yeah.
But Sleepless in Seattle, the kid that played his son in Sleepless in Seattle was in Sudden Death. No. That was filmed in Pittsburgh with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
That was the movie you were in.
And I was also in that movie.
What? This name drop is sponsored in part by America. Now under new management. Come on back to America.
Did you play the hockey puck, Dan? Or you?
No, I was. Funny story. I know I've told this. I was hired to entertain the crowd. They had comedians. It wasn't hired. It was free.
You're a warm-up comic.
They had comics come in because they filled the Civic Arena with people. And the first day, they're like, we need people to come out because there's this hockey game going on. And I was one of the few comics that didn't have a day job at the time. And so I showed up at 9 a.m. and the 10 o'clock comic didn't show up. They go, hey, can you stick around for another hour? Okay. And then the 10 o'clock comic didn't show up. And then the 11 o'clock comic didn't show up. And finally, like by noon, they're like, hey, you're doing pretty good at this. And so then I was emceeing all the other comics that were coming in. So like Doc Dixon, who's been on here, he did some magic, which is hard to do at the middle of the Civic Arena. But the other thing that was weird is the entire upper deck was filled with cardboard cutouts, which in the movie you can actually see if you look that they're not real people.
And in fact, Jean-Claude Van Damme in the movie was a cardboard cutout.
He's very short.
From Brussels.
Was he ill-tempered?
No, but he shook my hand. He gave me this kind of handshake.
Yeah,
this name drop is sponsored in part by Your Next Nightmare.
Good luck sleeping now.
It's disturbing.
He's rather well known for being beaten up by his bodyguard.
My favorite, one of my favorite moments was I'm at the craft services table, and I'm inside, and there are girls on the outside looking in, and they're like checking me out. I'm like, hey, look at this. I'm wearing like this whole SWAT gear setup, and I go to reach for an Oreo, and there's only one left, and this other hand comes and like grabs it, and I look, and it's Van Damme, and they're looking at him. I'm invisible. They don't even know I'm there. They have no idea I'm there. I'm thinking, oh, they're checking me out, and it's him. And
You didn't get the girl or the cookie?
I didn't get the girl or the Oreo. That bastard. Yeah.
Fucking Jean-Claude
Van Damn it.
Oreo and girl hug.
Was he one of the has-beens in the Expendables franchise?
He was in the Expendables, but he had a really funny show on Amazon called Jean-Claude Van Johnson, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I watched a few episodes.
Yeah, it was pretty. I thought it was funny.
Pretty terrible.
He was basically playing himself, but he really was like a secret agent spy guy.
A secret agent.
Or like an assassin or something.
Anymore.
Wow.
It was really terrible.
It was really bad.
Horrible.
So Monday night we do have that movie. Tomorrow morning we'll have Clutch Radio.
Dan can't bring himself to even say it. We have that
movie.
Joe versus the Volcano. I'll be watching this weekend. Yes, there it is.
Versus the Volcano. Come on.
Robert Stack's in it, and he's
Please,
like, maybe you too can solve one of these mysteries. You bought another car, Sam?
I did.
You got rid of the Hyundai, or you got another car?
Yeah, I got rid of the Hyundai.
Well, that was fast. How much did you lose on that transaction? This is why you buy used.
Yeah, I lost 12, but I got my dream car finally.
A Toyota FJ Cruiser?
Yep.
Is that really what you got? I was just guessing.
Yep.
Oh.
The color, the blue, and the white top, everything I wanted.
Wow. Why didn't you just
only 18,000 miles? It's a 2011.
See, you bought a used one, and yeah.
Wow.
Will Ford was on Seth Meyers last night and claimed that despite rumors, he is not going to name his child, who is due in a couple of weeks, Kia, because then it would be Kia Forte.
Oh, Will Forte. I thought you said Will Ferrell.
No, Will Forte.
Yeah, that would be funny, Kia Forte. All right. Well, congratulations, Sam. I'm glad you got what you got.
Yes.
What part of town are you living in now? Down in L.A.
Valley Village. Valley
Village. That's where Jeff Korn used to live.
Sounds like a retirement community.
It's literally under the 101 where we used to all live.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's like a quarter of a mile away from where we all live.
Just say Studio City.
Assisted living for the easy lifestyle.
Valley Village.
Valley Village. Okay.
Why not?
I thought you said
55 and over.
Sounds like Value Village.
Burbank. Value Village.
Risk it every lunch. Come on down.
Come on down to the Food Lion.
So yeah, Eric's gonna go back to his chaise lounge and relax.
I am. I'm gonna go.
Eric's gonna drug up and recover. Yep.
Are you on some drugs?
Honestly, not today. I haven't taken anything today. So just working my way off the drugs. Lots of Marvel watching. Got all the way through Thor: The Dark World, and
you made it through Thor: The Dark World. Congratulations.
4 or 5 Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. episodes after that.
That is one of the low points in the MCU series. Is the Dark World?
It gets better.
It's not terrible. It's just not that. It's
I find that I always. It's not the one I look forward to watching the most, but then when I watch it, I'm like, there's some really memorable moments from this.
It's one of the problems is it's one of the few movies. Although you could argue the few movies joy in it. It's just dark. Period. It is
dark.
It's just
as it says.
It's a
dark world.
Sort of relentless. It's just
And then I'm faced with a few more episodes as Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and then Winter Soldier, which I know is a lot of people's favorite movie, is Captain America's Winter Soldier.
So
not mine. Not my favorite though.
Sam's melting.
How you guys? Bags under my eyes look terrible.
So I
look fabulous.
What?
Play it again.
I missed.
So I told Dan the story about this
intro.
That when I was a wee lad in college, I played the top 40 countdown at the local radio station. So I would go in and I would
It's 106.7
12-inch discs of the Rick D's countdown show at 6 a.m. And that snippet is from a green eggs and ham rap that was on one of the discs, and the perk on top of my $3.49 an hour was that I could take the discs home afterwards. And so that rap is I've not been able to find that anywhere else on the internet. Is the
so we can play it without getting in trouble.
I don't think we'd get kicked off.
Have you guys heard of a show called
SoundCloud wouldn't know about that one.
Have you guys heard of a show called The Sinner?
Yes, I have.
Like a sequel to The Saint?
No, it's a television show. I just watched it with Jessica Biel. She does a really good job in it.
What was she doing at your house?
Jessica Biel?
You watched it with her.
I watched it with her.
You watched it with Jessica Biel.
That was really quick.
He talked to Justin. He was cool with it.
You need this when you're cruising down the road.
That's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anywhere.
Okay.
We'll find out if that kicks us off. Now we'll know.
Anyway, The Sinner.
Yeah, back to The Sinner.
Three seasons. Bill Pullman plays a cop, I think. And,
he does a great job. Great job.
And each season is one crime.
Yes.
I haven't seen it, but I was looking at it the other day out of curiosity. I might give it a look because Jessica Biel, I think, is in one season. Matt Bowman, who I really like, is in another season.
Oh, WandaVision. Yes,
Jessica
we haven't gotten to WandaVision yet.
Really,
I have
really,
not watched.
really good job.
I have not watched this week's WandaVision. We're supposed to be getting a snowstorm here. They had an entire inch in Tacoma, Washington, that shut the whole town down. And,
so taking out your snowshoes and going to snowboard.
Well, let me look real
down
quick.
to the ferry.
She shined up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move you.
I can't see shit. So it might be snowing out right now. I got to go to the store. So thank God one of our cars is all-wheel drive.
But WandaVision episode 5, which was last week. Remember, I was putting up a guess that she was the one that was doing this. I was right.
They're definitely leading you in that direction, but is it true?
You were right.
Well, here's the thing.
She has at least some degree of control. It doesn't mean she's purely involved. It doesn't mean you know for sure.
I have not seen today's episode, so I don't know, but I'm going to guess based on the fact that she was not able to control her best friend, the neighbor, Agnes, whatever she was. The fact she wasn't able to control her means that she's not in total control. But she's definitely.
Well, Michael, you went out on a limb because the end of episode 4, she said it's Wanda. It's all Wanda. So I mean, how would you guess?
Yeah, but that's her opinion. But still, the other thing too is the fact that you can't control Agnes may be meaningless because if Agnes is who people are speculating Agnes is, she has an extremely powerful person on her own. So,
right.
So simple question. So, but bottom line is, you're in the camp that Wanda is at least somewhat evil at this point.
No, not evil. Not evil. It's out of the fact that she misses and loves Vision that she is.
Yeah, that doesn't give you the right to take over people's lives and mind control them.
Donald Trump loved being the president, and so there was people killed at the Capitol because he loved being the president so much. Does that make it right?
She hasn't killed anybody yet.
And what show are you talking about?
That you know of.
What show is this?
WandaVision.
That the lives are better. However, when what's his name, Norm, snapped out of it for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, the pain. It's the pain. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. She's definitely torturing these people.
Yes.
There's definitely a bit. She's not, if she is in control of this, there is a point where now maybe, she could be redeemed or maybe she's a victim in some ways. But I feel that you have to come down on one case or another to say either is she take no ownership for this, or does she take at least partial ownership?
Another theory that's out there is that there's someone that is doing this to her and they're sort of tricking her into doing this because they're harnessing or tapping into the power that she's producing, and they're tricking her into doing her bidding by getting her into this fantasy.
That's my prediction. My prediction.
Yeah, but here's the thing: what makes villains, or not even villains, heroes, what makes a character so amazing and complex is the thought that their motivation is pure, even though the method is not. That makes for a complex character.
Well, of course.
It's so interesting because it's hard to tell. Is she evil? Is she guided? Is she being manipulated? It's very.
Even someone who is in some ways heroic, if they do not care about the consequences to other people,
yes,
how heroic are they?
I'm going to take off, guys.
Oh, okay, Sam. Thank you.
Sam,
Sam, he goes. There he goes.
Hey, guys.
All right.
So, yeah, I just, my guess is they're not ready to lose Wanda as a hero. That's my guess, is that this wraps up with her being more victim than torturer.
That goes in line with what Dave said about redemption arc. She's going to have a redemption arc, which is,
how many episodes left?
I think it's 9 total. So
9 total.
6, 7, 8, 9.
So we've watched through 5. We're not talking about 6 yet. So there's
I've watched 6, but I'm not talking about it. But
obviously the big thing with 5 is Quicksilver. I mean, the biggest revelation or reveal is the X-Men version of Quicksilver. It's just like Quicksilver appearing. Okay, that's a surprise. The X-Men version of Quicksilver appearing was just mind-blowing.
It is a little mind-blowing.
Wait, what?
So the guy who shows up at the end of episode 5 as her brother,
right,
is not the same actor, and that's why.
Or even really kind of the same character. I mean, he's the same person but his demeanor is entirely different. His attitude is entirely different. The movie, he is very serious, tortured. The X-Men version is really lightweight. It's like, I'm going to save. I mean, the whole comic sequence when he's moving so fast and he's doing all the stuff in the house when it's collapsing around everybody. Right. It's just completely out of character with the movie.
That Quicksilver that shows up at the end of episode 5 of WandaVision is the actor from the X-Men universe, which honestly, so I'm not sleeping like a normal person would sleep. So like 2 a.m, I'm trying to find something to watch. And I thought, what? It's been a long time since I've watched the X-Men movies. I wonder what order they suggest watching these. And if I could possibly get through these. No, I could not. Honestly, I tried to just watch an X-Men movie, and then the first 20 minutes couldn't follow what was happening.
Really? The first X-Men movie, the Patrick Stewart.
No, I didn't start with that one. I started with the one they recommended starting with was
First Class.
Yeah, First Class. And it was really, and it was also 2 a.m, and I was on drugs. So it was a little challenging to follow what was happening.
Well, you should, because of that, you should watch them in the order that they come out.
I do find movies are typically better in the order they come out.
Yeah. It would make
X-Men 1 and 2. By 3, they were struggling. 1 and 2 are excellent movies. I mean, the way Stewart and McKellen play off each other.
I'd have to go back. I think I would enjoy
that. Old school British actors.
I want to be problematic. 3 was problematic. The 3 Wolverine movies are good, but the one X-Men Origins Wolverine was a little bit shaky. Then the First
Logan
Class is good.
Awesome.
What's the name of the second one that with the new kids?
Days of Future Past.
First Class was good.
Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past was good, but the Phoenix one was a little. Phoenix one was as bad as number 3.
They had trouble with 3s. Logan is really interesting. Logan is a very well-made movie.
But I feel like you almost have to disconnect it from everything else. It doesn't feel like it belongs.
Well, you have to watch Logan after you've watched all of the other all of the other movies with Wolverine, the whole arc. You can't watch Logan until you've watched the whole arc, because it's just really
one without the other.
But nonetheless, WandaVision continues to be awesome. I will highly recommend that all of you watch season 6,
episode
6 as soon as possible.
They're on season 6 already.
It's going to be
my Friday night indulgence. WandaVision.
I thought this was your Friday night indulgence.
See, Eric, I don't think you should
hang out with them.
All right.
You should not watch episode 9, Eric, until you've caught up with that in your full watching of the MCU.
That's not going to work. No, I've got this could easily be next year by the time I finish up with.
That's fine. Just Netflix will still. I mean, Disney Plus will still have them. Just don't watch episode 7 through 9 yet.
15 days straight of watching everything in a row is a little bit much.
It is. But tomorrow,
it's great to see you again, Eric.
Talk cars in the morning, absolutely. So tune back in to see Dan and Rafi talk cars, and we'll see you all here to talk about movies on Monday night.
Yes, and we finally got a generator, so if the power goes out, I'll still have power. I might not have internet, but I'll have power.
Well,
of course, now that we have a generator,
sure you will.
The power will never go out.
Probably not.
All right. Well, that's the show.
That's a lovely show.
I got hour 36. That's a little over the usual. Thanks for the game, EGOT game.
Yes, thank you for the game.
Sony
it was a little convoluted. Sorry, but
that's all right. Games are hard to put together. We appreciate
the game. I just
awesome.
We just need rules up.
It's hard to explain the rules over an inconsistent feed like this. I think Dan's right. Send the rules ahead of time next time. It'll go much smoother.
Well, there you go. All right, perfect. Well, we'll see you all tomorrow and Monday.
That'll be fun. Okay, bye.
Have a good weekend. See you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.